Welcome to this week's edition of the Expert Analysis. We're brought to you by Microsoft Surface. I'm John DeShazier. We're here on NewOrleansSaints.com. And the Saints 48-7 home victory over the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Now, of course, in a lopsided game, you've got to pick out your plays early because down the stretch, it's more or less trying to get to the end of the game. But here early in this game, first quarter, with 2:49 left in the first quarter, the Saints produced their first turnover of the game. Significant because it's Marshon Lattimore's first interception of the season, last year's NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. Now, Marshon Lattimore is standing right here. He's going to intercept the ball all the way back here, but what's going to be critical is Marcus Williams, the safety right here, also Eli Apple, the cornerback, and the guy of concentration for Philly right here, wide receiver Nelson Agholor. Now, we're going to let it run. And as we can see, the Saints are really going to deceive him. Stop it right here. Now, Carson Wentz is dropping back. Marshon Lattimore, as you see, is retreating. You might think that he's covering this receiver, but no, you'll see Marcus Williams come up to cover this receiver. You'll see Agholor matched up against Eli Apple, and here is Marshon Lattimore in the retreat. Let's let it go. And right here, stop it. Now, you've already taken this receiver out with Marcus Williams. You've got a receiver bracketed right here. That's Demario Davis. And here, Eli Apple looks like he might be in a precarious position as Carson Wentz is about to release the football. But Wentz never sees Marshon Lattimore in this play. And you can tell because he releases this one, and this looks like it's more intended for Marshon than it does for Agholor. Here's the ball skills that made Marshon Lattimore the top cornerback prospect in the 2017 draft, and you see him right there making the play. Eli Apple can turn it over to his teammate because he's got that inside help. A great play called defensively by defensive coordinator Dennis Allen, and great execution by his players. And again, we'll let it run full here. And Lattimore, you see, almost comes out of nowhere. And there's no way Carson Wentz is probably expecting him to come from the opposite side of the field to make that diagonal run to come up with that interception. But it turns out to be a huge play because the Saints are leading only 10-0 at that time. Philly looking to get on the scoreboard. The Saints keep them off. They go down, score another touchdown, make it 17-0, and the route is on in a 48-7 Saints victory. And that is your expert analysis for this week.